Can everyone please browse this website? So otherwise, let me complete the explanation. Okay, after the break, maybe a few minutes, you can go for the installation process. By the time I can upload the document also. Okay. So if you want to install means, this is a website of the Git. Okay, you can download for the Mac OS, you can download for the Windows, you can download for the Linux. If, for example, I want to download on my Windows box, you can directly click on the Windows. It's always recommendable you can go with a 64-bit because our advanced features and all will be perfectly working on 64-bit mechanism. For example, your laptop is 34-bit only, it's supporting, then that also we are having the 32-bit mechanism. Okay, so you can click on this one, the file will be opening. So once it's open the exe file, so as usual, so how you are installing the regular applications in the same way, you can go with only show new options, or you no need to bother about that and go to the next. Here, make sure that additional icons should be enabled. For example, there is some of the icons which will be useful into the real time. Nothing but at the time of the performing the any kind of actions. Okay, probably we need to search those icons oftenly. So that is the reason, don't disable this one. Additional icon should be enabled. Then next, it should be usually we are using the Node++. Okay, otherwise we are using some of the projects, we are having some of the features also. For example, I will be familiar with the Node++, or my project is familiar with the Node++. For example, my project, my company, they are not supporting the Node++. They're supporting the Visual Studio. So whether Visual Studio or text, nothing but whether you are using the text, whatever it may be, based on the your requirement, you can move on. Nothing but it depends upon the company policy. What the company policy is establishing, we are selecting that one and we are performing. Then here we are going with the two types of the options. Nothing but So one is that go with the dedicated. Decide, nothing but let the Git decide whatever the things are happening, or we can perform the by using the override the default. So we are going usually override, or we're going with the someone is joined. Yeah. So we are going with the second option. So here, and coming to the pathway. Okay, here we are using the Git bash only, or it should be we are using the any third-party software also. So usually we are selecting the second option. Nothing but we can install. This is the recommended one. So because nothing but we can perform the GUI, we can perform the third-party tools also. Nothing but if you need, we can use the additional third-party tools also. By using, we can access the Git. Then here, so there is a type of the shell mechanism is there. So usually we are going with what exactly the given, the same way we are going. And here again the same library, we are not disturbing anything. And the same mechanism of this one, we are not disturbing anything. And here also same mechanism. Okay, so we are not disturbing anything. If you want to do means, okay, default console view. Windows also we can use it. By default, we are using Git bash. Git bash is the shell mechanism of Git. So here we are not disturbing anything. Next. So credentials. So credentials means for the web, this is the website of the Git. If you want to perform any kind of actions on the web based, so we need to be browsed, you need to create an account here. Since I'm already having the account, that is the reason my view is like this, and it displaying the my name. Okay, so by default, it will ask you the credentials. Okay, There is no changes. We are going install. Since I already installed, okay, so I don't want to be proceed again. I'm just rolling out. Okay, so this is the way of how to install the Git into the real-time environment. In your production environment also, we are performing the same activity. We are not everything, whatever the Git related information, we are downloading from the git-scm.com. This is a website where our information will be Git related, software related information, books related information, okay, is any additional information, support related also. Everything you will get the information about the Git related here. So we are going to the next thing. Okay. So for example, these are the different steps. What exactly they explain, everything, it was a graphical interface I added. Nothing but which option we need to be select, how we need to go, and what are the options we need to be select. Make sure that, as I said, additional icons we need to be click on that one without miss. Okay, then go to the next. Okay, installation. Okay, here get from. So these are the general steps, whatever the recommending by the Git. So we need to be installed and we need to move on. Okay, these are the different. So by this, within a fraction of 10 minutes, within a fraction of 5 to 10 minutes, you were able to access the Git. For example, if the Git is there or not, how can you validate means, okay, by using the, you can see that Git bash, Git login. So everything you will get it. It won't take you more than 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, you were able to install. No need to bother about any kind of access, alerts. Nothing is here. Everything we can perform it into the very faster way. So this is a view. How you will get the view here. This is the view of the. So, for example, if my command line, whether the Git is installed or not, how I need to validate means you need to enter Git, enter. So it will show you the number of the sub switches, nothing but what are the different type of the switches are there, how we can add it, how we can perform it. So if they are displaying this information means, okay, we are successfully installed the Git. Okay, any doubts guys till now?